a simple crypto exchange. Bitcoin in and Bitcoin out. FYBIT has been around for a long time. There's no VPN, there's no KYC. So I made a small deposit. It is Bitcoin in and Bitcoin out only. I'm going to do a full tutorial for the little guy, the average person, how to set it up out of the box. So right here, I sent over roughly $1,900, which is dust, 0.07. Okay. Now I'm going to put half of that into my trade. It's so much harder trading with small amounts. I'm going to put a little more than half, 40. Okay. Now let me walk you up here. This is your support. It's not a pop-up robo form. It's an actual email to support. They get back to you right away. Now, there's Ethereum, Cardano, and Bitcoin. Yet, you have to only deposit Bitcoin and withdraw Bitcoin. Here is a conversion feature that allows you to convert your Bitcoin to those other things if you want to trade them. I've always felt to become the best, you have to get good at one thing. When I started, I got great at trading Bitcoin. Now, if you're trading, let's say Ethereum, you have to do the reverse in order to withdraw Ethereum to Bitcoin, do the conversion. Okay, and each one of your amounts that you have will show up when you click the chart. Very easy. Today we're going to play with Bitcoin for the little guy. I did a basic chart reset to show you where we start off. Here we keep it on the 1 minute. Candles, hike and a she. Put a star next to it. Remember, like Heineken. So now we're going to move it back here. We can adjust it here. We can zoom here. We can grab it and put it right there and take a look at it. We can also put it back to auto if we want, which is here. But there's really no drill down to do here. This is as basic as it gets. If you want to do a drill down, you'll need to use one of the other exchanges like this here. Okay, so taking a look at direction on Bing X, when that happens, click the auto button. You will see that, well, direction has been long. Let's look down. Price has been dropping. Uh-oh. The 1 hour is breaking down. The 3 minute is dumping. Let's see, are we at the bottom or the top of that 3 minute dump on the 1 minute? Looks like that would have been a nice entry for a fast, wicked short. Now, on Bing X, the perfect leverage is 100x on cross margin. On FYBIT, the perfect leverage is 50x. There is no cross margin. There is no demo mode here. The smallest amount you're allowed to trade with is this amount, which is like looking up in the air and spitting and letting it land right in your face. That's the smallest amount per trade, is $13. So we're going to put 0.04, a little more than half in our trade. Now, let me walk you through up here, okay? This is your other languages, in case you happen to feel that way. This, believe it or not, for the first time ever, I will show you dark mode on FYBIT. Look at that. So let's keep it light, keep it real. Now, look, you could add all of these stupid indicators if you want, but they're not going to do anything. This is a simple exchange. We don't need anything, okay? We don't even need, one of the indicators is a really funny one, okay? It's all the way down here. It's called the Williams alligator and the Williams fractal. Do you know that these were made by a real person named Dr. Bill Williams? Do you know that Dr. Bill Williams will tell you himself that technical analysis does not work? On this exchange, I will go in at 50x. I do not use limit orders. We need to get in and out. We trade on the short time frame. I use market. You see these? Auto sell? Don't use those. What are you, an idiot? Calculator, if you need such a thing. Here's where they get their prices from. They all have different prices. Here's where you convert the crypto like I told you previously. Okay, so if we go to your deposit withdrawal page, you can see where you withdraw Right here, you put in your address, boom, and you know what? It's an instant withdrawal. I mean, instant like instant, instant like instant. Anyway, and I love that. Okay, so that's really super cool. And it goes right to the BTC chart, unless you want to convert it to something else. I'm really looking to short today. Price has been dropping. I don't know if I can do it in this video, but cross margin there. Let me show you. So what you want to do is whatever you send to the exchange, you have to consider lost. So keep that in mind. When trading smaller is much harder to make real money. You get big percentages, but it's really hard to spend a massive 600% win if it's $4.32 that you won. So dust trading doesn't help anyone. Again, 50x leverage here. And on Ethereum, you could probably do 50x too, or 40. Do not do 75 or 100 because the fee structure here is different. At 50x, anything over 7.5% you keep. That number gets higher with the higher leverage. On Bing X, I will tell you, yeah, do 100x because it's faster and it has cross margin. If you look over, I have a whole bunch of windows open. I get so many stupid pop-ups here. If you look here, you want to be on 50x. The only time you're going to put in a limit order is to do an ALCM, an anti-liquidation countermeasure. I'm going to explain that to you, I believe, in my next video. There's the link for this below. There's also a link for my, people offer universities and courses and all this garbage. I offer you a one-on-one session with me, even if you never trade before. And I will teach you a simple game of war that anyone can play. Red Army versus the Green Army. Call of Duty that can make you rich if you answer the call. Really, that's FYBIT in a nutshell. I'm probably going to make a part 2 to this where I actually trade this. Right now, I don't have the direction I want, and I am waiting for the moment to short. I refuse to go along with a bunch of fools on a Sunday who think that it's a new bull run because they're going to get rug pulled later. If you like FYBIT, post in the comments. I know a lot of people use FYBIT. They love it. Look at that. That's why I wouldn't short. I'm not stupid. This will be continued. Have a good day.